In this video, I'm going to show you how I turn 3 notes into an entire song. So this song is now on all streaming platforms. Literally went from 3 notes to a released final product using very affordable gear, home studio setup. You know how it is. It's YouTube. We are amateurs, not professionals. I learned everything I know from YouTube, and so hopefully you can learn a few tips and tricks on how to make your music sound amazing the way that you love it. So if that's what you're ready for, grab a snack, a beverage, if you will, sit down, and let's dive right in. This is the project file right here. I just released this song a few weeks ago, but actually I started working on this in 2023, and I just got around to it because frankly the idea 3 notes into an entire song seemed kind of ridiculous. Here's the 3 notes right at the beginning. And here's where the concept of inspiration from limitation comes into play, because sometimes you make a lot of music back to back like I was doing, and you just start to run out of like, how do I think of another idea that gets me excited enough to finish this entire song? And a lot of times that inspiration actually comes from your limitation that you put on yourself. So in this case, it was this melody that I would never really pick for creativity, but it just came out as I was noodling around on a piano patch. The next idea for the song was a bass line that I laid. The melody being 3 notes, we had to figure out a way to put it in a context of a bigger song and make it sound a little bit more interesting. So already that bass just adds a lot more interest and context to the world of the song, if you will. And the bass was just made by layering 2 layers together. So there's a sub layer, and then this grime bass, which is just a stock Logic bass. You can literally load up the preset if you want, with lots of sidechain compression. Sidechain compression just sidechains it to the kick drum, and so every time the kick drum hits, the bass is gonna duck down. So that is essentially the whole idea for the chorus is right there, plus our drums, super basic kick and snare, little shaker, another shaker. And that's the foundation of the chorus for the rest of the song. Next chorus, we layer some more notes on top of each other. So we add on to the 3 note idea that we started with. Here is the piano layers. And we have this watery piano kind of layer underneath. Just follow the bass really nice. We kind of have the bridge section, which feels like a big EDM build-up type thing, but I really wanted to switch it up and not give the typical, here's the last drop. But instead of that, what we did was change the key. So we have this kind of ascension of the scale, G, A, B, but then the next note in the G scale would be this D note right here. And this D note is the first note in the new key progression. And so to your brain, it kind of sounds like a natural thing, but then all of a sudden you're in a new key. And so it's like familiar, yet unfamiliar. Nerding out on you a little bit, but I think that it's cool. Yours is the kingdom, the glory, the power. Yours is the kingdom, dominion forever. Yours is the kingdom, the glory, the power. Yours is the kingdom, dominion forever. Hopefully you're feeling inspired to make the best music that you've ever made. You can go ahead and hit buttons down below. If you're interested in following up with me and seeing content, I love making content about music production. Please consider subscribing or liking this video, since subscribing actually doesn't really do anything anymore. And hopefully I'll show up in your homepage and we'll see each other again. So peace.